Okay, so the reason why I want to show y'all my porch flowers is because this year, the porch flowers that I got are faux flowers. Yeah,
Olive oil. I wanted
faux.
to try this Kashi Gold protein and fiber cereal for my breakfast. So again, I'm not always eating oatmeal or smoothies or whatever. And then I got this.
You got your contacts. You got your contacts. Okay, we should be fine. Mommy and I'm traveling.
Hey, girl. Hey, happy Thursday. Um, I just got finished doing my walk, my 30-minute walk, and I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm already hot and sweaty and it's hot out here, I think I'm gonna do my Bible study this morning on my back porch. But before I do that, I kind of wanted to share with y'all. I want to show y'all my flowers. Okay, I am, I guess I'll say within the past 4 years or so, I've been kind of 4 or 5 years, I've been kind of getting interested in flowers and gardening and stuff like that, right? Because before that, honey, I was not thinking about no flowers, no garden, none of that stuff. All this stuff with flowers and gardening have come with age, okay? But I wanted to share, we got two rose bushes in front of our house. And when the spring first came, they were full. Both of them were really full. We actually got three, but the one in the middle, I don't know what's going on with that one. It's a different one than the two on the end. I want to pull it up and plant. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm going to show y'all the one that's coming back. So hold on, let me show y'all. Okay, this one right here is coming back. They're so pretty, y'all. Look at that. It's the one that's coming back. Look at those trying to get ready to bloom. I think they're so pretty. Now this is the one that I don't know what's going on with that one, but it didn't even grow like the two on the end. This is the other one. Okay, nothing has come back quite yet on this one, but when spring came, both of them were really full, or whatever. And then let me show y'all my butterfly. I'm a big fan and lover of butterflies. So we got a butterfly bush. We got a couple of butterfly bushes. And so here's the color. They're so pretty to me, or whatever. Now, this one needs to be trimmed down because it's got really big. So hopefully my husband will come in and trim it down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too big. But this is what I want to show y'all. Hold on a second. I want to show y'all my porch flowers. Okay, y'all see my porch flowers? Tell me what y'all think about that. Y'all see my porch flowers? Okay, so the reason why I want to show y'all my porch flowers is because this year, the porch flowers that I got are faux flowers. Yeah, faux flowers. I got faux flowers instead of real flowers to go hang on my porch this year. Because the last 2 years that I've gotten flowers to put on my porch, they only last so long. Of course, yes, I try to take care of them the best of my ability, but then eventually they die off, and then I got to buy some more. So I'm like, why not save that money? Why not save that money and just get some faux flowers? Hold on. Why not save that money? And I'm probably gonna do the same thing when the fall come in. Get some faux fall flowers and getting tongue tied. Getting some faux fall flowers to put out, and just have them same flowers every year. Cause that way I can save some coins. Okay. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about that. Am I crazy or like, I don't know. That's just something I wanted to do to keep from having to rebuy hanging flowers to hang on my porch, okay? And as well as these flowers up here, which I gotta fix these right here. I just kind of stuck them in there. I really didn't fix them up like they should be fixed up. I'm finna go in the house. But either way, since I'm already hot and sweaty, I'm actually finna go on my back porch and do some Bible study. But I just want to check in and share with y'all. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I didn't take interest into flowers and gardening and stuff until a few years ago. And so I'm kind of new to this whole stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm still a newbie, a baby in planting, flowering, and gardening and stuff. I got plants around my home. I got a couple of real plants, and then I got a faux plant in my living room. But so I got a mixture of both real and faux plants, right? Because I don't have a green thumb, but I'm learning. Okay. So anyway, and then I'm gonna show y'all my my plant on my back porch, which was actually in my office, and I recently moved it out. But let me get my stuff so I can get ready for Bible study, and I'll check back in with y'all in a minute. Okay, so instead of me doing a protein shake this morning, I decided to boil me some eggs. And I was trying to figure out what to eat with boiled eggs. I don't know if you check one of my old videos. I don't know which one, y'all. I'm forever saying that. That's bad. I need to know which videos I be talking about what in. But I think I let y'all know that I have never liked eggs my entire life. No kind of egg. I don't care what kind of egg it is. I don't like eggs. Never liked eggs. Scrambled, boiled, however else they cook them, sunny side up, all the things with eggs I don't like, never liked. And but this year, especially with me on my weight loss journey and trying to increase my protein, I decided that I would try and start eating at least boiled eggs. Okay, so since maybe I think either December or January of this year, December of last year or January of this year, I have been doing boiled eggs. Okay. Do I like them still? Not really. They're okay. It's a texture thing for me with the eggs. That's another reason why I don't like them. I don't like just the way that they taste, but it's a texture thing. But I've decided to try boiled eggs, and I eat them here and there because I've been trying them and, stuff like that or whatever. So this morning, that's what I'm going to do. I've got me some boiled eggs back there boiling on the stove, if you can see. And, let me show y'all this. Hold on. I'm about out of it, but this is bread, and I know bread is carbs and all of that stuff, but I forgot where I got this from. And the only reason I'm showing it to you like that because it's just about gone, but it's protein bread, as you see. It's called Better Way protein bread, and this sliced bread says 11 good source of protein per slice, so it's 11 grams in each slice or what have you. And so, and it has, that's another reason why I got it, 9 grams of fiber, which is 32%. 9 grams of fiber, but yeah, 11 grams of protein. So, as you see, I done killed the loaf. It ain't but 2 slices left. I either got it from Publix or Kroger. I'm thinking Publix. I done had it for a minute. I keep my bread in the freezer. That's why another reason why I can't remember, because I try not to eat bread. Like, I'm not eating it every day, and we know that bread goes bad fast. So I freeze my loaves because I'm only eating them here and there. So I put my loaves in the freezer. So I've toasted me 1 slice to go along with my boiled egg. And what I think I'm going to do is, I know this is processed food, y'all, but don't judge. I got some, I bought this for my husband and for my kids, which is boar's head deli meat. This is the sliced blazing buffalo chicken flavor. Blazing buffalo chicken flavor. So I'm gonna eat me a couple of pieces with this on top of the bread and some sliced cheddar cheese with my boiled egg. So that's gonna be my breakfast this morning, and I'm about to make me a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. So I just wanted to kind of let y'all know that even though I do make protein shakes most of the time, this morning I just didn't want a protein shake. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. My eggs are boiling. I just toasted my bread. I just pulled out my sliced meat. I gotta dice up some cheese. I ain't got but a little bit of cheese left, so I'm just gonna dice that up, and I'll show y'all that. And I still haven't done my Bible study yet, so I wanted to do that beforehand. I didn't want to continue waiting because yeah, I just didn't. But I'll be back, y'all. Y'all, I changed my mind about the coffee. Hot coffee. I'm gonna turn it into an iced coffee. Now I showed y'all on on one of my hauls where I do the busy cold brew coffee that I make iced coffee out of, but I don't have any more. I'm out. And so I'm gonna have to make my own iced coffee. I'm like, if I'm sitting outside and drinking this hot coffee, it's already hot out there. So baby, we about to turn this into an iced coffee, okay? Because I can't be out there drinking hot coffee and it's already hot, because I'm going to have extreme hot flashes, and we don't want no hot flashes like that this morning. Unnecessary. I know they come on and I can't help it, but I know that drinking this hot coffee outside on the back porch in the heat is going to bring on hot flashes. So okay, so I needed something to spread on this protein bread. Believe it or not, I had some what do you call it? The cheese. I cannot think of the cheese. Oh man. Cottage cheese. I had some cottage cheese, but I'm out. I need to actually go make another quick grocery run. But I was looking for something in my cabinet. I'm like, what can I spread on this piece of protein bread? And I found this in my cabinet. I had used this. I didn't use it. I bought this to make some homemade what is this stuff right here, y'all? I can't think of nothing this morning. Can y'all see that picture? Hummus. I had bought this to make some homemade hummus a while ago, and of course I haven't made it yet, but it's a creamy, squeezable tahini smooth sesame seed spread. So what I'm gonna do,
because I eat weird anyway, y'all. I'm gonna spread this on this bread and probably put some bagel seasoning on it. I'm gonna let y'all know how that work out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to do this and see how that works. If I don't like it, then hey, but I tried, right? Y'all, I'm just winging it right about now. Okay, because I'm used to making protein shakes in the morning. And I do eat oatmeal too. I have organic oatmeal. The only thing is that I really have to put a lot of sweetener in it, like maple syrup and stuff, because I just can't seem to get over the fact that it doesn't have no sweet taste and it's so bland to me. So I'll eat that every blue moon or whatever, but I'm gonna try this squeezable sesame seed on this toast and see what happens. Okay. So I wanted to share my breakfast, how my breakfast turned out. So the tahini sesame seed sauce, whatever it was, spread, creamy spread, with the everything bagel seasoning was actually good. It turned out really good. I enjoyed that. I didn't know that. I never had that spread before. Like I said, my sister told me, well, I didn't tell you this, but my sister told me to buy that because she made some homemade hummus and I was going to make some homemade hummus too. So she had gave me the list of ingredients to get and I picked it up, but I never got around to making the hummus. And so I still, of course, got the sauce or whatever. Anyway, I spreaded that on the bread. I toasted the bread. I spread it on the bread and put the everything bagel seasoning on it. And it was really good. I enjoyed it. I would do that again. Or most definitely, if I get some bagels, I would use that spread on the bagels because it turned out really good. But anyway, I think I started off my morning, even though I didn't do a protein shake, I think I started off my morning fairly well with the 2 eggs, the slice of bread with the 11 grams of protein, in the 2 eggs, and the I didn't eat all that sliced cheese, diced cheese. I just wanted cheese with it or whatever. And of course the deli sliced chicken or whatever. I think I had 2 slices and a half of that. And so that was fairly good. Now, the eggs, I'm just not a big fan of eggs. I'm kind of making myself eat them. I have to have them with something. I can't eat it by itself. Even when I bite it, I have to incorporate something else like cheese that actually helps, and the meat that actually helps. I can't eat it by itself because I'm just still not really feeling the eggs situation. The iced coffee was not good. Before I stumbled across the brand that I showed y'all that I buy now to make my iced coffees, I was making my own iced coffees. And I think I put too much ice in it. And that's why it got watered down. That's why it was so light, I'm guessing, because I had too much ice in it. And so it was watered down once I poured the decaf coffee on top of the ice. It watered it down and it just wasn't good. I haven't made it in a long time because since the brand that the Busy, whatever it's called, since I've been buying that, I've been buying it. Like, that's how I've been making my iced coffee. I haven't made iced coffee on my own like I was before. But I'm thinking that's where I messed up at because it just wasn't good. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all my plant. But before I show y'all my plant out here that I was telling y'all about, I wanted to share this morning. So I was reading Proverbs 3 verses 7 and 8, just kind of meditating on those 2 verses, and I took some notes and stuff like that. So let me read this. It says, again, Proverbs 3 verse 7 and 8 says, "Don't be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. This will be healing for your body and strengthening for your bones." So that just really stood out to me. I actually read more than that. I read Proverbs, hold on. I started off reading the first from verse 1 all the way to verse 12. But those two verses stood out to me. So that's why I wanted to kind of just elaborate on that, which is don't be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord, and turn away from evil. This will be healing for your body and strengthening for your bones. I like to, when I study, look at the side thing on the side of your Bible. Hold on, let me show y'all. Right here on the side, that reference other scriptures to help give you a better understanding. And so here's some other scriptures that was on the side that I looked up, and it says Proverbs 26:12 says, do you see a man who is wise in his own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for him. So these verses just kind of help elaborate on the verses that I read and kind of help make you understand them more. Proverbs 20:26 says, whoever trusts in his own mind is a fool, but he who walks in wisdom will be delivered. So again, it's just basically telling you not to be wise in your own eyes. And prior to that, don't be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord, turn away from evil. Prior to that, the verse actually is Proverbs 5:6, which says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Then it goes on to say, don't be wise in your own eyes. So you see how that just go together, how it's telling you not to lean on your own understanding. Then it's also telling you don't be wise in your own eyes. And then basically somebody that's wise in his own eyes, it says that it's more hope for a fool. If you're wise in your own eyes, it's actually more hope for a fool than you if you operate in and so yeah, so then Romans 12:6 says, live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly, and never be wise in your own sight. Again, it is telling you to not be wise in your own sight. It's telling you to be humble, right? Just don't be wise in your own sight. And then it says, the last part of the Proverbs 3:8 says, this will be healing. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It says, don't be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and turn away from evil. And then it says this, verse 8 says, this will be healing for your body and strength for your bones. And the referencing scripture for that part, for verse 8, is Proverbs 4:22, which says, for they are life to those who find them and healing to all their flesh. Okay, that's what Proverbs 4:22 is referencing. Verse 8 says, for they are life to those who find them and healing to all their flesh. And so I went back and was reading that particular portion, which is Proverbs 4, which Solomon is giving wisdom. He's speaking wisdom to his son, and he's basically telling him that listen to his words and his sayings. And those who find them, it says they are life to those who find them and healing to all of their flesh. And so I just enjoy studying and just meditating on that today's helping me to make sure that I am not wise in my own eyes, and just to remember that scripture and let it meditate on in my heart today and stuff like that. So that can be a scripture that, when I'm making a decision or doing something or whatever it may be, I can, God can bring it back to my heart for me not to be wise in my own eyes. So I just wanted to share that this morning. Again, you guys, I told y'all on this lifestyle vlog, I wanted to just kind of share some things with y'all, incorporate my faith in my walk, and just, I'm not saying I'm do this every day, but just wanted to share this with you all this morning, since, I did mention that I was about to do my Bible study this morning when I got finished walking. So on another note, let me show y'all my plant out here that I have. Y'all don't judge me because it was in my office, and I think it was in direct sun. I don't think it should be in direct sun, if I remember according to the instructions. I don't think it should be in direct sun. So it is got some leaves on it that's dying and turned brown or whatever. So I got to figure out, I think I'm supposed to cut them off. I got to do some more research before I touch it. But let me show y'all. Okay, y'all see it? It's a big plant. When I first bought it, it was not that big. It was not that big at all. So I think I've done fairly good with the growth. I actually repotted it and everything, because when I first got it, it was in a small pot, planter or whatever you call it, or whatever. So it's gotten really tall and big. However, I don't know what I was doing, and as you see, some of the leaves have started turning brown and all of that stuff. So I gotta figure out what to do to bring this back. Am I supposed to cut them off? For all you plant lovers out there, if you are a plant lover, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that is where it's at right now. I thought about taking it in the house, but I would have to find somewhere to put it in the house because it is very large. And so it was taking up a lot of space in my office, because my office is small, and it had gotten too big to be in there. So I had my son to move it out for me. So now this is where it's sitting until I decide if I want to keep it here or figure out somewhere else to put it. But I got to figure out how to get these brown leaves back green, take them off, cut them. I don't know. I got to Google it. But yeah, so I'm learning and I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the plant. So anyway, I will check back in with you guys a little later. I'm about to go get my shower and go into my office, because again, I always got work to do. So I'm about to shower and go do some work in my office, and I'll check back in with you guys a little later. Hey girl, hey, happy Saturday. I just wanted to check in with you guys on today, probably bring you guys along today. I gotta go into town and pick up my eyeglasses because they called me and told me they were back, and so we'll do that. But y'all, I had to check in with this whole weight loss thing. First and foremost, let me tell the story. Last time I talked to y'all about my GLP-1, I told you they approved me for the Zepbound. Well, what happened was the cost was too much. Even with my insurance, all that was super high. So the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to jump through hurdles to see how I can get this cost down, because a girl ain't trying to pay a whole lot of money for no Zepbound. So anyway, with that being said, the last 2 weeks, I have not been on anything. I have not been taking Wegovy. I have not taken the Zepbound, any of that. So I can tell within the last 2 weeks that my appetite has increased. Okay. My appetite has increased, and I can tell, like yesterday, I was so hungry and I ate. Okay, I said all that to say because we went to my sister's house on Thursday to spend a night to be able to attend my nephew's graduation and be on time at his graduation at 9 a.m. in the morning. My sister lived an hour and a half away. She lived in Atlanta. She lived an hour and a half away, and his high school graduation was at New Birth. So we went up there Thursday night, spent the night, and then after graduation on yesterday, we went back to my sister's house, of course, for a celebration, which means we had food and lots of it. We had lasagna, chicken, deviled eggs, not pasta salad, rotel dip, cake, donuts, watermelon. Like, we had everything, and I ate. I overdid it. So with that being said, I got up this morning. I just got back from walking 2.5 miles because I was like, I knew better. My stomach was hurting yesterday after I ate, so I knew I hadn't ate too much. Anyway, with that being said, yeah, that's what ended up happening. So now I am really got to stay focused. I take my first injection of the quick pen on this Monday. I changed it over to the quick pen because of money purposes, honey. Ain't nobody trying to pay a whole lot for that injector pen. They could not bring the price down, so I end up getting on a quick pen. I'll be taking my first dosage of that this Monday. But yeah, that is what had happened. So I got up this morning, I did 50 minutes, and yeah, so I make my smoothie. Do y'all remember when I went shopping on my last vlog and I showed y'all this little cute glass I got from Walmart? I thought it was so cute. I'm a sucker for glasses and coffee mugs and teacups. I love teacups, coffee mugs, and glasses, cute glasses. I thought this was so cute. But anyway, made my protein shake. This is banana and peanut butter flavor, and that's where we are today.
But I just wanted to share that right quick. I actually need to go hop in the shower so I can get to go pick up my glasses because it's Saturday and they close early today. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.
I'm on my way to my eye doctor's, or whatever, the place where you get your eyeglasses and stuff from. So I wanted to kind of bring you all along, and I do need to go to the grocery store. And I did not know it was supposed to storm today. And I do not like being out in the stormy weather. I just don't like being out with it rain and thunder and lightning and storm, rain real bad, whatever. I just don't like it. I don't like driving in the rain. But I'm gonna pray that I make it back home before the storms come. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. So I'm really going to be laser focused in what I need to get from the store, so I won't spend time browsing, because I will browse in a heartbeat, especially if I stop like at TJ Maxx or something like that. I will browse. So I will catch y'all in a minute when I get to the eye place.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Let's see. You got your contacts in? You got your contacts in? Okay, we should be fine. As long as you win on the driver then. Those cute.
I like it.
They're cute. How does everything look?
Everything looks good.
That's good.
Yeah, let me see. But this side of contact, and you know I'm only doing that one contact.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I know you got the contacts in, so it won't be. But you can try them for sure, like once you get home and take the contact out. Because I know they probably looks a little weird.
I'm reading this last. Actually, it does it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so I'm reading this last line.
Yeah, if you can get down there.
Or so continual wear with progressive lenses. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Progressive lenses to attain maximum comfort. This is especially true if you wore line bifocals or trifocals previously. Okay, so now that was super tiny. Hopefully I won't be reading nothing that small, but the line above it is fine. To view an object, simply point your nose at it and just your chin until the object comes into clear focus. In a short time, this will become second nature, and you won't have to think about nose and chin placement. Yeah. So yeah, that's really good. I mean, commonly I'm not gonna be reading nothing this small. But,
Yes, hopefully not.
So yeah. So but I like them.
That's cute. They are cute. And then they come with this little case. They got their own little case because it's an ASAP rocket frame.
Okay.
So, and then the cloth is in here.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna wear them out? Or you gonna put them up?
I'm gonna wear them out.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, you just call us if you need us.
Okay, so what do you guys think? I love them. I think they are so super cute. Oh my gosh. I think they are so super cute. So, yeah. This is cute, y'all. I love them. I love them. Okay, so they have the progressive lens in here. But yeah. I think these are so cute. What do you guys think? They cute. Okay. Now, on to the next note. Y'all, I told y'all I suffer with adult acne. And I have worked so hard to clear my face, been clearing my face up, clearing the acne up, and just trying to deal with these scars. However, as of recently, I guess because I've been eating what I normally don't eat because of my birthday and then my nephew's graduation. Y'all look. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got a pimple that has popped up, and it's big. It was bigger than this. I put some stuff on it yesterday, and so yeah, I'm telling y'all, these adult acne is not the business. But that's what we got going on right now, adult acne. And that's another reason why I got to get back on track with my eating, because these random breakouts is not it. They are not it. So, but because it's beautiful, sunny, and pretty as of now, I'm about to take these off and probably put my shades on, because it's very sunny. But I love these glasses. I think they turned out really cute. I'm glad I chose these, because honey, she love a good stylish pair of glasses. Yes, she does. On another note, before I pull off, I washed my hair. And so I oiled it really good. And during the washing process, when I tell you that it seemed like it itched so bad when I was washing it, it itched so freaking bad while I was washing it. It just seemed like the more and more I massaged my scalp, the more and more it itched. But anyway, needless to say that I washed it and I oiled it really good, and since I've oiled it, it really hasn't been itching as bad. Since I washed it and oiled it, it hasn't been itching like it was. So, you know, it's so far so good. So yeah, I'm glad I decided to do that again, because I am gonna keep them in, because again, we got some events coming up in the next week or so. So I am gonna keep them keep them in. However, I still need to find me another style, because they are heavy. These are heavy, and after I wash them, like, they actually are still wet. They're still wet. So with them being really wet right now, and the back, I'm hoping the back of my shirt don't look all, because I tried to, you know, take the towel thing and blot the water out as much as I could, but and I didn't want to blow dry them. But they are wet, and I don't know, we gonna see once they dry, but they are heavy. Yeah, I probably won't get this type of hair anymore. If I get my hair redone, which I do want to, I'm thinking about getting maybe the boho plaits. I'm gonna see if she does the boho plaits or whatever, and but I want them to be short. Like, this is a good length for me. I don't want them to be long. But yeah, so now we are about to, why is it hot in here? Because I'm about to burn up. Now we are going to go ahead on and go to the store. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Walmart or do I want to go to the grocery store. And if I go to the grocery store, I gotta go way on the other side of town. So take these off. I'm gonna go to the other side of town. Let me see what I'm gonna do, but let me get ready to put these glasses up and stuff, and I'll be back.
In my dreams, I'm never over you. Just trying to stay alive. No matter how I feel or what I do, yeah, I keep on wasting time. And I'm just here until there's something new. Although it feels so right, yeah. Guess it's nothing left for me to do. Hide to the tears tonight.
Have made it back from the store. And initially I really was just going, I went to the grocery store, of course. Initially I was just picking up a few things for the house that I knew we didn't have. But after texting the kids and was like, hey, is there anything y'all desire to have? Because I told y'all my son is home. Yeah, he gave me a heap of stuff to pick up. So I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to kind of pan and show y'all what I got for him. But mostly I want to focus on the things that I got. Okay, so this is what we got. Hold on a second. So right now we have some cucumbers because I'm going to make me a salad later on this evening. I was going to do the Mexican food. I was going to do tacos or something, but I changed my mind. I got some avocados anyway. I got some limes. I got some Kalamata olives. Oh man, I meant to get me some feta cheese. I forgot my feta cheese. I needed some honey, olive oil. I wanted to try this Kashi Gold protein and fiber cereal for my breakfast. So again, I'm not always eating oatmeal or smoothies or whatever. And then I got this as a snack, protein energy bars. And also I got this other protein cereal as well. Just want to try it. I got some more sweet potatoes because I told y'all about there's the ground turkey. And of course I got some milk or whatever, but oh, I ain't show y'all my chips. I did get me some chips, but these are in olive oil. They're cooked in the olive oil. So, you know, if I get a little, oh, I needed some more peanut butter as well. And so that's pretty much what I got for myself as far as like trying to stay on top of my protein. Oh, I'm sorry. I got this salad toppers protein, as you see, again, for my salad. Now let's pan over here to the stuff that the children and the husband asked for. As you see, this is what they eat. This is, you know, yeah. These are the things that they have going on. So yeah, this is they type of stuff, okay? So pretty much that's the fair share of the grocery haul. Again, I'm so mad that I did not get my feta cheese. That was the point of me getting these, because I want the type of salad I wanted to make, kind of like along the lines of Mediterranean salad. I don't want that on my salad if I don't have a feta cheese. But it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are with the grocery haul for today. I know y'all probably think I stay in a grocery store, and it seems like I do. But you know, when you have, you know, people, kids, grown adults that live with you, yeah, you know. So anyway, that's pretty much the end all be all of this haul. Oh, I forgot. I love me some fresh flowers. Y'all know I do my flower arrangement. My last set of flowers that I got since the springtime, I've only bought me 2 flower arrangements, and then my daughter gave me flowers for Mother's Day. And so now I was like, okay, those died, and of course, you know, so now it was time for me to get some more flowers. So I got to make me a flower arrangement thingy, and yeah, and that pretty much is it.
Daydream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for. Possibilities, an open door that keeps us reaching out for more. Sure that I'm not sure, knowing I don't know it, so I treasure buried deeper with each loss. So filled with grief and catastrophic thoughts.
Hey girl, hey, happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday. I'm so sorry I did not pick that camera back up after I did my little flower arrangement Saturday. And here we are on Monday. So happy Monday. But about the flower arrangements, y'all, I want to hear from you in the comment section. As you see, I kind of got like a mixture. I showed y'all my faux flowers. I showed y'all my rose bushes outside and my butterfly bush, but then I also showed y'all my faux flowers that I got hanging up. And then, like I said, on the inside of the house, you seen me put together the flower arrangement, because I do like real flowers too. I'm just learning to, navigate through trying to take care of them, whatever. This plant behind me is a real plant. I've actually had this plant for probably maybe 3 years now, I think. But anyway, and it was not that big when I first got it. So I think I'm okay. I still think I'm a baby in them because I'm still learning. And I showed y'all the plant on my back porch that got the brown spots in it. So if you know what to do with that, please comment in the comment section below and let me know. Do you do all real flowers and you just don't deal with faux flowers at all? Or do you kind of intermix them, you know what I'm saying, in your house and stuff? I want to know about that. And then the other thing is the protein. Y'all seen my protein breakfast and everything. How do you keep up with your protein? Are you actually counting how many grams of protein you're getting in a day? And actually, what exactly is some other good, some good grocery things that y'all like to get from the grocery store that's high in protein? Grocery items that's high in protein that y'all like to get to incorporate into your meal if you are on the same journey that I'm on. I want to hear from you. And I think that's all. Oh, lastly, what do you think about the Bible study? I think for me, I actually did Bible study this morning. Feeling really good right now. And so I am studying Matthew chapter 22, the parable of the wedding banquet. That's what I've been studying this morning. And my pastor preached that yesterday. So I'm going to be kind of stuck on that for the rest of the week. I'm going to be meditating and studying that for the rest of the week, which I've studied it in the past before, but I am restudying it again because he preached it on yesterday. But yeah, anyway, that is all I got. I don't want to keep y'all too long because I think this vlog is long enough. But yeah, I want to hear from you. Comment in the comment section below. Like this video if you think you like this video and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, because it really helps to push my videos out, y'all. So hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed and you think you're gonna like this type of content. And until the next video, you guys be blessed. Bye.